Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AFL Virtual Round 1 Game 2, Western Bulldogs vs Collingwood. Let's get straight into the action.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for the game tonight.
Tonight's clash between Western Bulldogs and Collingwood. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the captains make their way into the centre circle for the coin toss. It's time for the opening round of the season.
Round 1 doesn't always give us a form goal.
We're ready to go in the middle, and this contest is underway. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
English gets it down. Grundy collects it. Brilliant tackle and wins it. English sticks the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Key takes it well. Links with hands at full stride, receives the handball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Moves the ball along the wing. Bruce did well to win that ball. Chooses to play on. Works it across the ground. Liberatore determined to reach the ball. Keeps it moving. Dishes it off to a player on the run. McLean couldn't dispose of it properly.
Great tackle.
Chris found some space and marked. Fumbles the ball. Bontempelli gathers it now. Bontempelli will be the recipient of the free. Bruce wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. Nice hands. He takes aim.
Still yet to see a goal here. Both teams have been working really well defensively.
Gets some reward for his efforts. He's kicked the first goal. Back in the middle now. Guides it down. Here's Bontempelli. Movement by hand. Has a man running for him. Phillips dug out the loose ball. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. Putting on the pressure was Dunkley.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Dixon couldn't keep his hands on it. Chris releases the ball. Myercheck finds his man on the move. The loose ball scooped up. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
We'll have another ball up. Won the hit out. Bontempelli collects the loose ball. We'll get a stoppage. Thumped clear. Scoops it up. Myercheck now heading to the bench for a break. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Grundy just slaps it down. Collected by Tidebottom. The umpire will ball it up. Wins the ruck duel. Found a way to keep it alive. Picked up under pressure. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Umpire tosses it in. Slapped away. Clears the congestion. Gathered by Cordy. Just gets a boot to him. He gives it a ride. That kick hits the post. Collingwood only trailing by less than a goal. Ready to bring it back into play. Marked by Key. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
Western Bulldogs.
And that is quarter time. We have the Bulldogs leading Collingwood by 6 points. as we are going to just have a look
can
at
you
the
tell us
action
from the
there.
stats, Gas?
5 points,
Western
sorry. I missed
Bulldogs
that
have been
behind.
giving the opposition a chance to
But
move the ball around freely, which is
Bulldogs
working
with all
because
the
they're getting
momentum
on
in
top
that first
once they
quarter.
force a contest.
Let's go take it to this.
Ready to go for the second turn. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Bontempelli links up with a chance to run. Grundy cuts it off. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Ball up in the centre square. Mychek gets onto the ball. Wins the race to the ball. My ball, says the umpire. Grundy thrashes it. Gathers it now. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Grundy with the hit. Scoops up the ball. Side bottom, keeping it low. Gets into a good position to take that. The kick from Elliott easily takes the mark. De Goey, the long way out. Going for goal number 1. Wow! How good was that? Celebrating hard. They've hit the front.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The game has tightened right up.
Back with another centre bounce. Ruffin got a fist to it. Chips it towards half forward. Finding the loose ball was Trengove. Great tackle. The ball goes to ground. De Goey has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Smiles all round. Collingwood.
That's a really good team goal.
We resume hostilities. Ruffin thumps it forward. He has the ball. Sweeping handball. With the ball now. Going for goal number 1. Miss for a behind. It's under 2 goals now. Looking for options now. Ruffin plays on. Elects to kick. Howe takes the mark. Kicks the ball deep. Takes a strong mark. Langdon works it from the back half. Gets it away. Receives the handball and takes off. What a brilliant tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Dixon heads for home. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Ruffin with the responsibility of kicking it in. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
Kick by side bottom. Howe with the intercept. Collects the loose ball. Liberatore wins the foot race. Chris slick with the hands. Langdon got him high there. Daniel drives it long. Doing well to intercept that kick. Phillips has resources out wide. Elected to play on. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Western Bulldogs, Ruffin with the kicking duties. Phillips runs after the ball. Moore tries to gain some territory. An intriguing first half as it stands. Collingwood 13, play Western Bulldogs 9.
Really did take advantage of that. Jordan De Goey, 2 goals in that quarter.
What stands out for you, Gas?
Probably the player of that quarter was De Goey, as we look at the scores there. 13-9 Collingwood's favour. Will it change in the second half?
Quarter. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Wallace won himself a free. Chips it towards half forward. Clean pickup by Mychek. Makes it somebody else's problem. The ball spills to Johannesson. Awkwardly got the handball out. Phillips won himself a free. Goes by foot. It's marked by Crisp. Goes short by hand. Just put it on the boot. Dixon wins the marking contest. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to gather the ball. We'll get a ball up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Thumps it clear. Well picked up. Maynard gets the loose ball. Mychek moves it now. Hands it out to open space. Intercepted. Quick handball. And now they create a turnover. Side bottom there to mop up. Mychek heading to the bench. And we'll get a ball up. Roughhead thumped it clear. Pendlebury puts it on the boot. Into the post it goes. Trengo ready to bring it back into play. Bontempelli leading the race to the loose ball. Liberatore dug out the loose ball. Treloar moves it by hand. Manages to get it onto the boot. Gathered by Keith. Holding the ball. Treloar creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Fantastic pressure there.
Going for goal number 1. Just offline for a minor score. The lead is now 6. Trengo to kick it in. Plays on. Taken by Wood. Fantastic chase and tackle. The ball knocked out in the tackle. He likes his chances from here. They'll be ruining that opportunity.
Collingwood have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Hunter drops the mark. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Pendlebury finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling technique.
Puts it on the boot. Finds a target. 40 metres out. He heads for home. Beam puts it out on the full. Johannesson pumps the ball long. McRae just through it. Stabs it. At the end of 3 quarters, it's Collingwood 16, Western Bulldogs 9.
Collingwood will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
As we take a look at the stats,
Any thoughts from you guys?
it was a pretty
Collingwood have
quiet
actually turned it over more than the
third
opposition.
quarter.
They haven't
Collingwood
allowed that to
3 behinds
translate
in
into
that.
scores. It's why
It's going to make it
still
very
in
tough for the Bulldogs to win, but that being said, they can still win.
Time to
But
find
they were
out
held.
what happens in this final turn.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Picking it up was Johannesson. Got boot to ball. Picks it up. Umpire calls for the ball.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Clears the contest. Is in his possession. The umpire calls for it. Punched away. Ball picked up. English coming off for a spell. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Bruce thumps it clear. Mops up the loose ball. Swats it. Didn't fumble. Bruce got the hands free. Phillips slips high and gives away the free kick. Moore hangs on to that one. Chose to kick it. A mark by Pendlebury. Winds up and goes long. Hunter drives the kick. Takes an uncontested mark.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The umpire will throw it back into play. Thrown in now. Rough it with a big fist on it. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
He might kick a goal. Keith doesn't even come close. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Langdon goes with the kick. Howe takes the mark uncontested. Decides to kick. A race for the loose ball. Phillips now heading off to the bench for a break. Now we'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. McRae might have overworked himself there.
Collingwood are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Thrashes it. Taken well at ground level by Wallace. Hacks it out of there. Ends up turning this ball over.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Intercepts the ball very well. Takes a simple grab. A chance to gather the ball. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard. It hit it. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. Rough it. Weighing up the options now. Looks to move it by foot. A solid mark from Adam. Spears the ball. Doing well with the mark. Moore elects to kick. Adams grabs that one.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. Slams it on the boot. Elliott flipping the track down the footy. Western Bulldogs threw everything at them, but they couldn't get over the line.
And Collingwood beat the Bulldogs 16-10. A late charge there by the Bulldogs, but they could not convert their chances. So,
Final scores are 2-4-16 to 1-4-10. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hanno. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood. Good old Collingwood forever. They know how to play the game. Side by side they stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barricades are shouting as all barricades should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood.
let's go to that's that. So thank you for tuning into game two of round one. Game two of round one. I'm going to be looking at different ways to do round two, but for now, round one will stay the same for the evenness of it. The next game is Essendon and Fremantle. So looking forward to recording that and putting it out there on YouTube. But thank you so much if you've watched all the way through or skipped it. But I hope your team does well in AFL Virtual season. Hope my team does well. So I shall see you on the next AFL Virtual video.